All right, our next grant recipients and presenters is Jordan Toms and Shelwyn Rodney, and they are working together in developing a Jobs for Life program in Toronto. Jordan has been a church planter in Scarborough for 3 years, and Shelwyn has been developing his own business for the past few years. They're both married, and Shelwyn has 3 children. When not working on their idea, they are employed at Warden Woods Underground Church and Rodney Services. Jordan and Shelwyn are receiving $20,000 and 10 months of mentorship. So please join me in welcoming them to present.
Hello, everyone. My name is Shelwyn Rodney.
And I'm Jordan Toms. Shelwyn and I both grew up in Toronto and live in Toronto. And growing up in Toronto, specifically in government housing communities, was really tough. It was really hard. We faced a lot of difficult things and a lot of challenges, things like broken homes, single mothers, gang violence, criminal activity, and a bunch of many things. But one of the biggest things that we faced in our communities was the lack of job employment because of things like our lifestyle change, our lifestyle choices, where getting involved in criminal activities and stuff would limit us in trying to get jobs, or because we haven't seen examples of what it is to work. We just seen kind of what was in the community, and we thought that was work. And so as a church planner, and as a pastor in my community, I was looking at this and I was thinking, how can the church bring a solution to this? And I thought, wouldn't it be amazing to bring job employment for those that aren't able to get jobs? So I thought of my friend Shelwyn, who I've been close to for a number of years, and he has his own business. And so I called him up to see if he can make my thought a reality in the community.
So what we're doing is creating jobs in the housing communities. We know already that there's a lot of negativity and like unproductivity as well in those communities. So what we're doing there is trying to give them, in a sense, hope. Like a lot of the people that are on the streets right now, they don't really have much options, whether it be, doing mishaves, breaking the law, or whatever it is. And growing up in Jane and Finch, I've seen that way too much. So, having my own business now, I decided to, let's get some jobs into our communities to get our people working and doing something more productive with their lives. So with Jobs for Life now, what we're doing is we're going to be training the same people that are in our communities, and they'll be going through things like, responsibilities, workplace ethic, punctuality, all those kinds of stuff. And once they've completed that course with my business, we'll be hiring them, the graduates that complete the whole course. We'll be hiring them in our business and putting them to work. And by doing that, we have a wide selection so far. We first started in just cleaning. A cleaning business I started at first, and then we're moving also to, hopefully by next year, to painting and also moving. And who knows, one day we might even also have hiring for astronauts, so why not?
So also, just in closing, if you look in the book of Genesis, when Jesus calls Abraham, he says, I will bless you, I will make your name great, and from you will come a great nation, and that nation, who represents God's people, will be a blessing to all the earth and all the people. And so what Shelwyn and I are doing through Jobs for Life is Jobs for Life will be a part of that fulfillment in God's calling to Abraham and blessing our community to bring employment for those who haven't had any experiences or any employment, and that would multiply and they would be a blessing to others. So we thank the Spark Initiative. We thank Strong Philanthropy for the grant. And if any of you guys have any other questions, please come up to us later. We'd love to talk to you and see how you can be a part of this as well. So we appreciate everything. Thank you.
Thank you.